Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September 2015. Please remember to check your rising sign and your moon sign, because that will give you more information on the energies that you're going to be dealing with throughout the month. But let's start Sagittarius with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card that symbolizes, in the reverse position, not having a good perspective, not being able to see the entire picture, not being able to take everything in, just having a bit of a tunnel vision. And being that this comes up in the challenge position, it means that you will be dealing with that as a challenge. It's your focus point to get over that. And I believe this is something that will happen to you because you have been working really hard and focusing on something, to get an outcome by the end of this month of September, because you have in the center of the reading the Knight of Pentacles. This is a card that symbolizes someone who might belong to the earth signs. So we have Taurus, we have Virgo, and Capricorn. But most importantly, this is someone who is a really hard worker. This is someone who works every single day to achieve his goal. This is someone who very patiently has, over time, even amassed a certain amount of money. And I believe, someone who has this attitude is really focused on the now. Today I have to do this. And the next day comes in and you think only about that day, and then the next one comes in and you only think about that day. These two are at odds, with each other. So what the tarot is saying is that the month of September is a month for you, Sagittarius, to learn to balance these two things. Okay? Because here's the thing, it feels like it's really related to work, and it feels like your work has been pretty stressful lately, because you have, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. This is a card that symbolizes having fought many battles, but the character in this picture, in this card, is still alert. He knows there are still more battles to fight. So he's not relaxed. Okay. So if this applies to your work, Sagittarius, or whichever area of your life where you have been really applying yourself every day, well, like I said, you need to be able to step back and look at the bigger picture. Okay. And another thing is that the fact that it has been so stressful, because every day you're fighting, it feels like every day you're fighting a new battle, and every day something new comes up. Now, the tarot is not denying that. It's not saying, oh, you're wrong to feel stressed about that. What the tarot is saying is you need to be able to mix other activities and mix other things that will allow you to take a step back and be able to look at things from a bigger perspective. For that, you have two things that will help you. On one hand, you have the Three of Cups. This is a card that represents gathering with the people we love. So friends, family, going out, having fun. It could be parties, it could be, perhaps something even more relaxed. It doesn't really matter. The point is that doing activities that you enjoy and that you have fun doing, that will allow you to step back and relax. And another thing is that you have great negotiating abilities and great communication skills, Sagittarius. And you have also the Eight of Wands. This is a card that represents many messages going back and forth, with a lot of velocity. So it also represents all things related to the internet, to cell phones, to communications. The Eight of Wands represents many, like I said, many exchanges going back and forth. So this is probably, because of this ability, this is why all the fights end up being fought by you, especially if it comes down to your work, because you're the one who can actually solve them. Okay, but it obviously feels like it's becoming a burden on you and it's unbalancing your life. So this is something you need to learn from. And by the end of this month of September, Sagittarius, you will regain balance because you have the Justice card, and the Justice card can represent actual justice of court cases, of lawyers. It can also represent some kind of karmic justice of the scales going back to being balanced. Okay, so this unbalanced situation that we have here will fix itself if you use the tools and the options that are available to you, Sagittarius. On a side note, for those of you who are involved in the middle of a legal battle, this means that the outcome, it will be by the end, you'll have an outcome towards the end of September. It won't be easy to achieve this outcome. Clearly there will be a lot of negotiations, and that they will feel like having to fight many battles, but at the end of the month, the outcome of this legal situation, you will feel like you have won, because you will receive what you deserve. The Justice card doesn't necessarily, it comes up in the upright position, so it's very positive, but it doesn't necessarily mean, oh yes, you're going to win the case. It means that justice will be served, so you will receive what is rightfully yours. Okay, you will receive your what it's really right for you and just. So overall, it's a month of some struggle, but it's a month also where it feels like there will be a lot of movement, but it's also a lot of your element, the element of fire. So it's kind of your thing, and you will really feel appreciated because you're the one who can solve these battles. Okay, just don't put all of this before your own health or your own inner balance as a human being. Okay, take care of yourself, go out, have fun with friends. So well, I hope this is helpful, Sagittarius. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I will see you in the reading for next month. Bye.